Hello, welcome to a beginner's guide of the Sony RX100 Mark I. Now, for automatic mode, I would just use P mode, which is program auto. This is going to be great for nighttime usage. So people that want to do night shots, it will be very good. The lens, Carl Zeiss, it's made by Sony. It's a Sony lens. They do that because Zeiss work closely with Sony. It's a marketing ploy basically, so people will say, wow, Carl Zeiss lens. It's not just a Sony lens, but branded with a Carl Zeiss logo on it. So don't be fooled. And sometimes you can get dust accumulating around here. Get yourself a rocket blower from Jessup's or the one in the States, what's it, B&H, and turn the camera should be upside down and you should blow it, because you don't want dust to go back onto the lens. So just put the camera upside down and blow it. Now what we will do is turn the camera on. So by pressing this button, power on, and put the menu. These settings is what I would recommend you use. That's better. Actually, yes, you can see it's not that one. Now, I've got it down at -1 for the flash because I don't want people to look like ghosts. And creative style, I put standard. But if you press this central button on your dial, the centre part of it, you'll see what I've done. I put my contrast -3, saturation -2, because I want the colour to look normal, not oversaturated or not too low. I want it to look nearest to what the human eye sees. And sharpness I put up full, so that's standard. Let's go back. Yep. Now I put digital zoom off and clear image zoom off, because you only want to use optical zoom. But at night time, if you're taking pictures of people, if you're taking pictures of buildings at night, do not use flash. Keep flash off and do not use the zoom. Now, actually, also in America, you'll use 60p. Here we use 50p in Europe. I've got rule of thirds on the grid line. Just pause and start your YouTube so you can see the settings I've got it on. Function button, press the centre, and these are the settings I would use, my 7 most common settings. If you just select them, and function button centre should be AEL toggle, auto exposure lock. So that was that. Oops. Also, if we hit off, I've put on my MR, I'm using which is called miniature effect. This is miniature, so it makes everything look like small toy town effect. It will make people look like little toy soldiers. It's a very fun, cool effect. It's called miniature effect. It will make everything look small. Let's go back to P mode. I'll show you one moment. Come on. Here we go. Yep, it's on the picture effect. Retro. High contrast. there we go, miniature effect, and you can toggle, you know, midway, or, but I think this is about adequate. Now we'll go back to it being off. Also the flash, you can tilt the flash. So the flash actually tilts, so you can do a bounce flash. The only flash I would use at night time for people photography at night would be the slow. Can you see that? That's the only flash you should ever use at night for people, because if you use normal flash, the background will be dark and the person will be like a ghost. But with SL, slow flash, it means that the person is bright and so is the dark, the background is nice and bright as well. But best, I recommend keep the flash off at night. Any more things I need to explain? I don't think there is. I think these are the best settings I've got. But remember those 7 functions which I put on, because these are the most used and the best. And you can put, you know, it's all different things. Your ISO auto, I've selected, yeah. Here we go. Yep. And that concludes the roundup of the beginner's guide to the Sony RX100.